What is going on, guys? And welcome back to yet another video in the world of Roblox. I am still exhausted. We should all know the reason why by now, because I've been complaining about it for the past couple weeks. And I had to walk again, which is why I am exhausted. Yes, I still haven't got my car back because my brother's car is still not fixed, and well, we all know the reason. So, in short, screw 2022 because it's 2022. We all know that reason, you know, stupid jokes and all. But enough clowning around. I know what some of you are saying. Why are we playing the Beekeepers again? One reason and one reason only. This.
Nope.
Oh, wait a minute. No. Damn it, I forgot. We haven't reached 5 minutes of a video. This game, right here, blame this game for making me say I'm not in the mood for Beekeepers again. Because that game, Bee Journeys, I hate it because the music is a 5-second loop of the same thing that will drive you up a wall and to space. And it drove me insane in that last video. If you want to go check it out, there's going to be a link in the description. I don't recommend you watch it because it's the worst game, or the worst, like, fan game of Bee Swarm Simulator I've ever played because it's so buggy. You can't turn the music off. It'll drive you nuts. And the only positive about it is the music for the shop. It's somehow soothing. I don't know why. That's the only positive, though. Everything else is negative. So we're not touching that game again. And someone also commented saying, this is the worst game because it's not that, this, and that. I even told them that. Also, the music. And he went, oh, it's giving you something you don't know. Anyway, let's not talk about the game. Anyway, the video we're playing today is a game I discovered while perusing Roblox. It's called No, it's Toy Fighters. Or was it? No, Toy Fighting. I don't remember the title, okay? Title's right here. Right in the top right screen. You know, that title and all. So, that's the game. It looked interesting. It's new. It might be something cool. I mean, who knows? We haven't touched this game, and the screen, though. It's got, like, I'm guessing that's either a T-Rex or a Triceratops that's like a toy. I don't know. It looks cool and all. Anyway. That's not the point. The actual point of this is we're going to jump into the game, and we're going to see if this is actually a good game or a bad game. Plus, this is going to be the last Roblox video for the month. I know what you're saying. Why is that? 2 reasons for that. 1, I still have a whole bunch of stuff to do, like the Harry Potter sets. I want to start doing those tomorrow, at least for, like, do all the main big sets, like, you know, the train, there's a Quidditch set, there's the castle itself, and there is also the platform 9 3/4. Plus, if I don't have all the figures, that's fine. I could just use minifigs and go from there. But anyways, we're going to quickly judge the elephant in the room, and yeah. So, let's see how this game, is it a good game or is it a bad game? Are we finishing Roblox month, the month of Roblox, on a positive note, or we're just going to slap it because, you know, the same reason every single clone is the exact same game. Or every new game is usually a clone of another game. For example, the Fireworks Simulator. I thankfully avoided that because it was a clone of another game I played. I forgot the title, but it's got Cyclopses in it, giant evil flowers, and basilisks that just look at you saying, hello there. You know, that stupid joke I put in that video 90% of the time. But anyways, so, we're going to finish this month on a positive, hopefully positive, and if you guys enjoy this video, you guys should know what to do. Hit the like button, subscribe if you have subscribed, excuse me, hit the bell icon down below, and leave a comment down below, and tell me, should I dare to play Bee Journeys again? Because in my opinion, hell no, because it's so buggy. I mean, there's so many reasons. But let's just jump into the video. Can I stop scratching my foot?
Waiting for an... Oh, here we go. Joining server. Okay. Okay, interesting. Loading content. No! 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 Shut up! Okay. So, we're in the game, and look at this guy. I'd say that's the cutest thing I've seen. Alright, so, what do we do in this thing? So, do we... Okay, go away, Java. Alright, so I'm going to... Let's see, so we click... You had one job, and it's another... It's another clone. It's a... Look, okay, here's the thing. I'll keep all my negativity to myself. We'll play this game for who knows how long, and we'll see if it actually is good or in some way. Because I will say, it always seems to me the figures are unique, but every single style is the same. It's like, what was that other game I played, like, this month? Was it this month or last month? It might be last month. Okay. Where is that game? I think it's... Yeah, it's Pet Fighting Simulator. That's what it was. Wait, did they change the name of the game, or is it my imagination? It might be my imagination. I don't know. I could go away, and... Okay! I guess we'll just break a purse. Okay, and there we go. So what does that do? You can now afford the nature egg. Huh. Okay. So the nature egg is... Oh my goodness. Okay, there's a positive to this game. Normally, eggs don't cost this much. Normally they'd be like 100 or 200, or in the freaking worst game ever, 1,000! But this one's 62. You know what? This makes up. Okay, what do we have? Oh, hello. That looks like a... Wait a minute. What is this thing? It's a bulb. Oh, and he fell over. Oh, hang on. Oh, he fell over again. What is... You know what? I'm just gonna equip you and see what happens. Let's... Wait, did that just say dip? Okay, there we go. Like, oh my gosh, that... I don't know why. That looks like a different version of Patilil. I don't know why. Although I'm pretty sure if there was like a Hisuian version of Patilil, that's probably what it would look like. Just so we're clear, the reason why I'm shortening this video is it goes over 1 hour and 20 minutes. And I'm cutting all the boring crap out, so if there's stuff that I should have mentioned, well, too bad, because I'm cutting out the rest, only the moments where I'm farming gems, not summoning pets, or toys. You get the deal! So we're cutting ahead to the next moment that I do the thing. Oh, I can afford the nature egg again. Let's go and afford another nature egg. Ah, what do we have? Is that a mouse? Okay, stop punching it for now. Did we just get a mouse? I freaking... It's a mouse! So you're done breaking... No, you seem to keep breaking in half. I don't know if that's a glitch, but we're not going to question it. So let's go ahead and, I still need to get a weapon for these guys, but weapons cost 93, so I think what we should do is we'll get the team of pets. I think a max of pets we can have is 6, as I saw. There was like a count and mount down there in the bottom corner somewhere. Okay, yep, we can now afford another nature egg. Alright, let's go and afford the nature egg. Hi, what the heck? You look like a fat version of freaking, what is the name? Levani. What is this thing? A flower. That literally looks like Levani. That is chonky. That's the only thing I can say. That's literally the only thing I can say, is it's just Levani, but thick. Let's not question the game, and let's just break a box. Oh my... Why does my brain do this stuff? That's envisioning that situation. God damn it. I should have kept my trap shut. We could get another one. Well, I mean, I did say we're going to try and get all 6 of our, Oh my gosh, big guy! That's a 3.1! And his arms fell off. His arms and his head fell off, and it's just his torso. I can't get a good look at these models while everything keeps falling apart. Well, let's look at Tiny. Okay, so it's called a spog. It's literally a statue. Okay, box. Just a bit of an editor's note right here. For some reason, the smorg looks like freaking Glamrock Freddy's body. If you guys know Glamrock Freddy from FNAF Security Breach, imagine Glamrock Freddy with a rabbit head and weird arm. Imagine Glamrock Freddy looking like the smorg. Or the smog, or however you pronounce their name. Anyway, back to the video where I discover something very unusual. Wait, craft? Okay, so we could craft things. Interesting. Oh, and you're finished breaking the thing. Oh, I just got a plant again. Well, there goes our streak of stuff that's good. Oh yeah, grapple this as well. I can afford another one. Do I want to... I'm going to take another chance. Let's see if we can try and get something. We just got a second one! Okay. Wait a sec, pen. Oh, you can name them! Let's call this guy... Hang on, better idea, better idea. Reg Stone. Is that gonna work? It actually worked! Trying to avoid copy... I can't believe I had the dumbest idea. I thought, why not Reg Stone to avoid saying Reggie Rock? Because, I don't know. Actually, I don't know if I would get in trouble because, well, let's face it. I mean, it's not the actual Pokemon, I'll give you that. Actually, a bit of a fun fact for people who are awaiting me to start hunting shinies. I'm going to start doing that in September. If you haven't checked that out yet. And I will try to put all my attention to it, so there probably won't be a video then. I'll do a video to explain everything when I decide to do a shiny hunting spree. And boom. And we can afford the leaf egg. Okay, so it's called the leaf egg. Why does everything have squeaky sounds? Don't we have this sword already? I have 2 of the same swords. Oh, hello. Oh, and he's still broken. Dev, if you're watching this, you may want to fix your game. Actually, hang on a minute. We have another one of you. So what if I fuse you? Oh! Just so close to another level. So they can level up. Okay. Okay, well, I don't have enough to do it again. Alright. Okay, so they carry their weapons on their back. Okay, let's break a chest. There we go. I now have enough for the leaf egg. Alright, let's buy the leaf egg. Actually, when did this game even release? Hello, what is this thing? Okay, you can stop breaking that. I might grab the gems, otherwise... I don't know if they'll despawn. Okay, first question. When was this game released? Oh, this game existed in March. And I never knew this game existed. Huh. And one of my... Alright, okay, we'll give this guy the sword. Or whatever this thing is. And we'll keep punching this. It looks like a spear for some reason. Wait a minute. He's throwing... It looks like a spear. Like, you know, the javelin from Fire Emblem, how they throw it. I mean, I don't have any footage of it, sadly. Oh well. Boom. Give me this stuff. Okay, let's just quickly check something really quick. 93. Okay, never mind, it's behind a paywall! What about this, though? Oh, it's not! Ooh, sword! A spear! Oh, I can only afford 2. That's fine. So I got a sword and a spear. Alright, let's see. I shall give this sword to this thing. And this spear to the mouse. Just so he has something to mess around with. So I just need to get one more weapon. And this box could give me enough. Let's see. I can afford the nature egg, but that's not the egg I'm looking for. I think the goal for this video is to get to the next area. How much is the next area anyway? Well, I can buy a leaf egg, so... How much is the next area anyway? So, 15,000... Well, that's gonna be a long... What the heck was that? Just something flashed on screen. I hate doing this to me who edits these videos. Could you go back and replay whatever that was in slow motion? 50,000... Well, that's gonna be a long... What the heck was that? Because I don't know what that was. I mean, if I say something would happen, then something would happen. I mean, here's a... Okay, now he's split in half. Okay, so... What do potatoes do? And what's this book? Oh, this is what it is. So what do we have? Oh, obtained by destroying tomato plants. Tigonite. Okay. Marmalite? Bonite? Oh, okay. Frostite? Okay. Coconut? From a coconut tree. Watermelon from watermelons. Cabbage. Strawberries. Blueberries. Iron. Lava stone. Jalapeno. I know it says jalapeno, but it's jalapeno. It's supposed to, I don't know. Don't ask me this question. Corn. Carmelite. Lemon. Obsidian Ravenite. Buckfruit. It's a book. That's a book! Scaled fruit. Okay. Witch fruit. Smoke fruit. Smoke? Okay. Magic potion. Or magic potion. Twist fruit. Okay, very interesting. A dead berry. It's a skull. Red. Okay. Space nut. Space nut? Purple berry. Outer berry. Robo berry. Slither berry. Sting fruit. A pumpkin. Okay. A dot berry. A grapefruit. And Adamite? Gosh, that's a tongue twister. Okay, well, I think we now know where our materials are going to come from. So, let's start breaking some more chests. What does this do? There might be a bucket in this game. So what can we... Potato chips. What is this? 9 potato. Okay. So we have ketchup, we have french fries, we have fruit salad, spicy popcorn, Zetos. Ingredients? So potato chips just require 9. That's simple. Let's see. Okay, so we can get the... Okay, so it would be wise to do potatoes first. Crafts now. So I guess we just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And there's our potato chips. What do they do? I'm clicking and it just shakes the bag. Grabbing and twisting does nothing. Right click does nothing. Q does nothing. E does nothing. R does nothing. T does nothing. Y does nothing. U does nothing. P. How does this thing work? F, G, H, J, K, L, Z, X, C, V, B, N, M. Click again. I don't know how this thing works. Well, I might just look at it another time. Get this out of my inventory. Let's start breaking... Well, we're not breaking that again. Chest! There we go. Roots. You can now afford the roots egg. That squeaking is mildly annoying. Alright, what is in this? Okay, this is a whole bunch of plants. Is that supposed to be a plant version of Thanos? Actually, funny story. I discovered that there was a board game based... Well, there's the thing. A villainous board game based around the Avengers situation. So what is this? This thing is called Bob. What? And his head fell off. Sorry, little guy, but I've got to take you off. Alright. And then we're going to unequip the sword, and I'm going to equip the sword to you. And now you're wielding a sword. There's something that bugs me now. Like, someone's breaking that giant one. You know what? Let's go help. Oh my god. That's a lot of health! Wait, what is this? Already here! Okay, so there's 5 worlds? Oh wait, what am I saying? This is like one of the semi-new games. The reason why I say semi-new is it's been... We got the same one again? Okay, mouse, goodbye. Hello to the second Bob, which I'm probably going to call... I actually don't know how you spell his name. I'm gonna quickly... Okay, now I've got the spelling. Okay, so we go... Aaron. You'll get the reference if you understand it. And I'll give him a spear. Who was the one I was leveling up? Oh yeah, it was you. Right. Here's a mouse. Okay, not bad. It's getting there. What's dark mode do? It does what it says. It turns everything... Is that a fidget spinner? There's a fidget spinner in the background, a Rubik's Cube, and a... whatever that thing is. Oh, but the floor's made of Legos, which is a clever thing. Okay. Let's not do that again, and let's just continue breaking this. Other than something that looks like a Titan. Well, we got a mushroom! That's kinda better. Okay, I can't stand the dark mode. Turn the lights on. Okay, sorry, even though you keep getting... Whoops, no. No, don't dip, damn it! Button, where are you? There you are. I wanted to unequip you, equip the mushroom who's just fallen over and his pants are the only thing left there. And then we'll give him this sword. And I'm leveling up the... Oh yeah, the small. Should I just start focusing on one of these? Actually... No, let's keep going. Yeah, his strength is actually building up the more we fuse with him. Okay, let's start breaking this now. And break! Okay, we have enough to get another one. How many do I need? 3 more to go. Yeah, because there's 2 rabbits and the flower. Or the two of these and the flower. Alright, let's see what we get. What the heck is this thing? Hello? What is this thing? It's definitely better than you, sadly. Sorry, you may look like a chunky Lilligant. Not Lilligant, it's a chunky, Vanny, but we have to de-equip you for, okay! This thing... oh, God. Okay, yeah, this thing looks like it's an alien statue. Alright, here's your, thing. I could just start powering you up, but you're about... Oh, actually, what am I saying? You're probably in second... Yeah, you're the last one on the chopping block, so... I guess we can start powering up the grass guy? This guy is called the grass guy? Hang on a minute, what's that button say? Hang on. Feed. What does feed do? Oh, that's what it is. I was wondering how to do that until now. Well, found it. So, his magic is now 11. Should I feed him the potatoes? Probably not. Let's leave the potatoes be. So, now I understand what the magic is. You gather magic, you feed your team, and their magic gets stronger. Why is there a water thing? I don't understand what this guy's doing. Just circling a water spout. Someone tell me what that's for, and... because I have no idea. I mean, there might be a lot of editing, but who knows. Now we do. Okay. So we were just off by a small fraction. Yeah. Oh, come on! I'm gonna run out of ideas for naming these guys! I think just one with a nickname and one with a regular name might just be enough. So I think what I might do is... Do I dare to... I mean, it's gonna... What the thing popped up again. Well, I've got to swap to the stronger, so sadly, yeah, I might have to accept my fate and create a nickname for you. Here's your sword. I'm gonna name you... Steve. Let me try something. Capital F. Oh, well, Steve. Let's see if that's censored first, because I have... Steve! Because here's the thing, Roblox censors, like, most of the text, so I have no idea what's gonna work and what doesn't. Alright, and... it's up there by a little bit. That's fine. Let's go and... Holy crap, that's a dragon! Wait a minute. I have a dumb question. Is the dragon in this? Or this? Or, wait a minute. It's in a different area, because all that stuff is different. That guy's a zombie. I don't care about the nature egg, nor do I care about the leaf egg. And there we go. We have probably... Yeah, we still have 2 more root eggs to... Wait, no, I think this is the last one. Is it? Yeah, that's the last one. And then we have, we're done. What do we have? Another grass guy. I have a dumb idea for him. Let's call this guy Grass Master. Not Bib. Bob. Sorry, mate. You may be one of my strongest, but you're no longer the strongest, because I'm going to fuse you with you. Boom! He now does over 1,000 damage by himself. And give you the sword. So is there any other things I could do with gems? I could try and get some more weapons. But looks like the last one here are the mushroom eggs, which is the weapons. Okay. I guess what I can do is let's grab some more weapons. I mean, we could get something better than what we have. A spear? That's not bad. Okay, fine. We'll go 1-1. Okay, you're gonna be turned into some XP for my grass guy. Fuse. Done. Didn't really do much. Oh, this spear is actually better than the one that's currently in use. Whoops, don't load out. No, back. Oh, I think I have to do it from here. Get fuse this. Boom. 161 damage. Alright, let's just keep going, I guess. Get out for the mushroom egg. Okay, you know what? I think we'll keep going, because I can grab more pets. Like, more... It's a habit of calling them pets, okay? Because every single Roblox game I play calls them pets. It's kind of hard to avoid saying it, so yeah. Anyway, first weapon. A sword. Why does that look like, I shall give this weapon to you for starters. Yeah, that sword for some reason... Whoa, 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 whoa. Looks like a smaller version of the... What was it? It's not the Sword of Light, the, I haven't... Trying to remember the name. I'm trying to remember the name. It was, Master Sword! Jeez! I couldn't get the name out of my mouth! The Master Sword! It looks like that! And I don't understand why I couldn't say Master Sword for some reason. Well, I guess what we're going to do is we're going to just go into this. That's a duck. Okay, plants. Plants. I forgot the name already. Another plant. Another one. Boom. Another duck. A mouse. Another mouse. The only reason I'm buying these is just so we... Oh, hello. The only reason we're buying these is so I can power up my team. So you become a god-tiered grass guy. Okay, let's go and, I should probably check the names first before we fuse them. Okay. So what do we have? First we have... I was right, it's a duck. And we have a fire whose foot is broken. That is fine. We will now fuse all of you. You now have 1.1 attack. Oh, you're getting there. Slowly. Oh, this is the water again. Like, we're doing more damage the more I fuse with the more pets I fuse with the grass guy. So, I can make a god tier grass guy. And we'll see how that goes. We can get it now. But what I'm gonna do this time is I'm gonna wait till the thing breaks. That way we get the full amount, and I can buy toys to fuse into the grass guy to make him more dangerous. Alright. We have our gems. Let's buy a new weapon and see what it is. Herbushk. It's another sword. but looks like a clock hand for some reason. Oh, wow. That does more than the one that's currently in use. Well, I mean, you're going to be our go-to guy for damage, so I'm going to give you that. And I'm going to give, you this sword. And then I'm going to fuse this sword with that sword. Becomes 1.2 damage. Make sure everyone has a weapon. Yep. And now we're going to do this again. As we get a legendary. Duck. Fire for some reason. Oh, hey! Well, we got the... Well, we found the thing that looks like bread! The alien that looks like a loaf of bread. I said that earlier in the video, and I was like, there's no way it's going to be here. Oh, never mind, we found it. What is it called anyway? Is it literally called something stupid? Let's see. Thank you for the obvious thing. 1.4 for the... If we get this 1.4, I'm definitely keeping that, so... What is this thing called anyway? It's called a scooben? And sadly, it falls apart that only one piece of it remains. So, god damn it. Alright, well, grass guy! Strengthen the grass guy! Because this is the only thing we tend to be leveling up. He has 1.3 attack. Oh, and he's level 2. Okay, we're definitely somewhere. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. That probably makes me favorite at him. Maybe, I don't know, but he is now level 2. So do I want to master Grassmaster Bob, or keep getting our grass guy so he becomes the most strongest thing in this game? I think I might do that. See, or we could just spread the love, I don't know. I can pull the nature egg, I don't care. I don't care about leaf egg either. Now, I know what you're saying. What am I talking about the scooben being a loaf of bread? Well, originally in the video, I had a segment where I just said, the thing looks like an alien that had a head that's a loaf of bread. Well, that segment got cut due to how long this video would have been. Because it's either a video that goes for an hour and X minutes, or whatever time is shorter than an hour and X minutes. I'm taking the latter, so yeah, I just wanted to explain that. Also, remember the scooben. You'll learn why that's a thing. Also, you'll learn why on earth that ended up being a thumbnail. We can now afford the mushroom, but I want to break this so we can afford more toys to fuse with the grass guy. I would like to see fan art of grass guy just being fused. Like, you know the, what's it called? You know those, stands in, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? I would laugh if someone makes that of this situation. Just like, the god of this game is this freaking god. Oh my goodness, this is just going to be... Where's my brain going today? It's probably on vacation. Alright. Let us fuse this sword with this sword. It now does 1.3 damage! You know what? I'm tempted to get more weapons to see what we could cause chaos with. Actually, wait a minute. Hang on. How many weapons are left that need to be changed? It's just these swords. Right, it's just the 3 swords that Bob's wielding, and Aaron's wielding. Yeah, it's just, yeah, it's these 3 swords right here that we still need to fuse. And I'm tempted to see where this could go. I think it might be time we... Or do I want to keep... You know what? Let's do it. Let's make our freaking grass guy to... What the heck is that thing? Diamond? We just got an achievement! What? What? Wait a minute, wait, whoa, hold on. What? What did we just get? Can someone tell me what just happened? Like, oh, and it fell apart. Like, it's diamond rarity. Like, no freaking way that we just got a... I have to do that. I have to take it. I mean, he keeps falling apart. Dev, if you are watching this, I think you might want to fix this situation where they're falling apart. Because if you can, I want to see the full model. Because we're going to be showing off some crazy things. Alright, I'm not going to fuse him. We're going to definitely take him with us. I, however, am probably going to say this. I'm going to fuse him so we can make him strong. At least above a freaking bulb. Like, he's going to be the new... How much attack power is he going to get? 488! Oh my gosh, he's already level 3. Well, I definitely am going to say, we're going to be taking him with us. Like, look at the model. I guess this is the only way we can show it off. Like, it's literally just like a spirit at this stage. It's just amazing that we have a diamond character. And this is only the first video. I mean, our damage output is going to decrease, but I get bragging rights. Actually, here's a question. Has any of a YouTuber who's played Toy Fighters ever gotten a diamond character? I mean, let me just check something really quick. Oh, there's actually a thing. So there's a golden egg. So it says, hatch a golden toy out of an egg. We just got the diamond one. Hatch a diamond toy out of the egg. Fuse your toys together. At the ultimate fuser, that probably won't be done. Hatch 2 golden. Oh my gosh, they're split. Hatch a diamond and there's a fuse too? I like the last achievement. Addicted. Spent 3 hours in a single game session. I think we might be able to do that. Not today, though, but I think that might be like a live stream. If you guys want me to stream this game at one point, let me know, because I'm down to do that. Because I'm that silly. Like, we've only recorded this game for an hour and 15 minutes. Oh my gosh. This whole adventure in this game. This is the last Roblox game that we're doing, by the way, if I haven't mentioned it before. But this is definitely a great way as a send-off. Just playing this dumb game. And we get a... I can't stop smiling! I can't stop laughing! That's gonna be the thumbnail! That has to be the thumbnail! Oh my god. Actually, I have a question for you guys. If you want me to return to this game anytime soon, what should I nickname the Diamond Scooben? Let me know, because I will take your answer if you want, because, oh my god, I can't believe we have a diamond, and I am hearing things. Okay, I just had to turn my headset down, because I thought my mom's... Jesus! I'll be back in a minute. Well, that just happened. I was busy talking about, random things, and I just got a phone call from, Oh, right, whoops. I forgot. I was too distracted with the phone, and I didn't realize I had enough for the, mushroom. Well, I definitely know this video will be edited regardless of reason, and what's stupid is I now have already started the timer, so I don't know how long we've been for, and I just got another sword. Where is it? Oh! Who should I give this to? You know what? I gotta give this to the scooben. Here you go. take the sword, and we're going to fuse this sword with this sword. It does over 2,000 damage. Okay, it's time. Let's see if we can get some more random ones. Let's see. Mouse, no. Mouse, no. Duck. I was about to say, if the next one was a mouse, I got the 3 blind mice. Alright, time to... You know what? This guy's going to be our big guy. Let's fuse him up. Boom! He has 501 attack power, 1.3k with the sword, and he's level 3. He's like the highest level character. Actually, you know what? Boom! I'm starring him. That probably means we can't fuse him if there's a star. I don't know. But we've just put a star up in case, just so I don't go, nope. It's like a shiny Pokemon for Diamond and Gold ones. Like, they're shiny Pokemon. In a nutshell, I could buy both the Leaf and the Nature Egg, but I don't care. Alright, we can now buy another Mushroom. Let's break this first, and boom. Let's go take some more mushrooms. Is that guy Naruto running? That's a dagger. I can tell that's a dagger because I know daggers because I play too many RPGs. Okay, give this to you. So now I'm going to fuse this with this. It does 2.1 damage. And you guys know what I'm gonna do. I have to do it. We gotta see if we can get any more diamonds or get a gold for some reason. Just hopefully not a gold mouse or a diamond mouse. Just hopefully not a gold or diamond common. Hello, abusive. Hey, let's see this thing. Duck. Goose. No, it's not a goose. It's a plant. Okay, and last one, no. Boo. Scooben. I have to fuse everything with the scooben just so we have the most powerfulest scooben ever. What happened with my brain today? Let's see. It is level 4 now. It's got 579 attack power. It's getting there, I'm telling you. And regardless of reason, I will not be fusing it. Alright, we have enough for the mushroom egg. This is the final mushroom egg before we're locked in to farming for that 15,000. So let's see what we could get. 103. Alright. What do we get? We got another clock hand! Okay, clock hand it is then. Let us get... No. This one. To this one. Boom. You now have a clock hand. Congratulations. I'm going to make this more powerful. It does 2.2 damage. 2,000 damage. Alright. It's time. This is the final time we're going to be opening these eggs. Let's see if we can get that, like, the mythic, if that's what it is. Hey, Scooben, how's it going? Too bad you're going to be fused, because you're not diamond. Okay. Okay. Duck. Duck. Scooben. Duck, duck, Scooben. Alright. That's just stupid. Alright. I'm just expecting freaking pictures of me going stuff with Scoobens. I don't know. This is the last bag. Sadly, we didn't get this one, which looks really cool. I'll give you that. It looks like a barbarian. Or berserker, because he's got a helmet. That's a skull or stuff like that. You know, something like that. Anyway. Scooben. It's time to fuse. Let's see how strong you're going to become after you have combined with the power of 13 other things. You have now 632 attack power. This is now the final stretch. And then I can finally end the video here. I still don't know what this does, so someone let me know, because I have no idea. Let's send me a bucket. But we're gonna farm 15,000, and there's one way to do it. I'm going to cut ahead, because no one wants to be here till the cows come home. I'll see you guys when that time comes. That guy right here. He's wielding a golden weapon! I didn't think the weapons could also get gold tiered. Oh well. Just pointing this out, because I didn't know that was the thing until now. And that guy's wielding a big old axe. Ladies and gentlemen, we now have enough to open the gates. So here we go. We needed 15,368. Yep, that definitely checks out. Let's go to... Was that called Insane Island? Okay. That was fast. And it's literally called Insane Island. How is this insane? We have 2 other eggs. 51,000. That's a shark! 51,860. That's the weapon for 67? Are there any other eggs? Oh yeah, they're spread out. Okay. So we have 1.393 million. And... Jeez, that is just expensive. Like how much... Oh. Invisible full... Jeez, that's expensive. Well... I think I'm gonna end the video here. Oh, here's where one of my loans are! So thank you so much for watching. Like the video, subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the bell icon, and leave a comment down below, and say if you want which is your favorite toy from the lost area. Mine is a diamond scooben! I'm joking, it's not the scooben, it's actually the grass man. That's my favorite out of all these. The only reason we're going on about the scooben is diamond! Scooben equals life! Please don't say that in the comment section. Duck?